Hey guys, today I just want to give some tips for reading multiple choice, choose single answer as well as choose multiple answer. For choose single answer and multiple answer, we have to follow the same strategy. So please don't close this video. I'm going to give some tips in the end of this video. So please wait, just please, be patient and give me 4 months. That's it. I will tell some important tips that you had to follow for the exam. Okay. So this is the passage. I'm not going to read this passage because you guys can read it. So you guys can go through it. Otherwise, if I read, you will not read. So please go through this passage. Okay. And there are some words like academic words like requiem. Requiem. Requiem is nothing but war. Requiem is nothing but some song that is sung by some people for the people who have died in some war, who have killed in some war, such kind of things. And a flawed is defective, flawed is defective, such kind of meaning it is. Then there are some academic words over here. So if you know that words, then there is nothing new in this. You can read it and you can understand the meaning of this. The summary of this is nothing but there is, the author says about some war requiem. It is a flawed one, but still it is valuable for some people like orchestral solicits and all kind of things. And they are telling about something like war requiem and for its all problem war requiem will probably survive as one of the okay so and so. So you just want to do one thing. You have to read it and you have to summarize it. Okay. You have to read this. You have to finish it within 45 seconds. You had to think about it. You had to read it within 45 seconds and you had to have a summary within 15 seconds. Okay. After that, you had to read this. Read the text. Only one response is correct. Okay. Which of the following most accurately summarize the opinion of the author in the text? He finds the way together of the Latin mass and anti-war poems to be quite effective. They are not telling about anything about effective things. So this is not the answer. Then he is critical of Britain's inconsistencies as observed in the war. He is critical of Britain's inconsistencies. No, he is not actually critical about Britain's inconsistencies in the war. He is actually critical about the war. You will get that idea by reading this. Okay, so this is not the answer. He admires the war requiem of Britain but finds it far from perfect. Yeah, it is something similar to this. Of course, he questioned whether Britain's work will endure. No, he haven't questioned. When you go through this, you will come to know that you will come to know about it. He haven't questioned anything about Britain's work. So this is the answer. He admires the war requiem of Britain but finds it far from perfect. He says over here it is a flawed but still impressive work. Yeah. So he admires the war requiem of Britain. Yeah, he admires over here he is saying like yeah, but still impressive. So he admires the war requiem of Britain but finds it far from perfect. When you read this carefully in the last sentence and the first sentence, if you read the first sentence and the last sentence, you will get an idea. So this is the summary of this. Only one response is correct. So this is the answer of this. So here I will give you now I will give you some tips. You are watching my video for 4 minutes. So thank you for it. What is the main tip is like we have to finish this within 1 minute 30 seconds. You try to do this within 1 minute 30 seconds And multiple choice, choose multiple answer, you had to finish within 2 minutes. I mean, I'm telling about one question. If they give one question like this, you had to finish it within 1 minute 30 seconds. You know why? Because there is a time limit which is given for this kind of question. Because uh, for reading, only 30 to 40 minutes is there. And they may ask this kind of question 2 to 3, and the multiple choice, choose multiple answer also, they will ask 2 to 3 questions. And after that, they will ask some questions from this fill in the blanks. That is two kinds of fill in the blanks is there. Then the order paragraph. All those things you had to finish within 30 minutes. So you won't get much time. So you have to finish this within 1 minute 30 seconds. In the practical, when you do some practice or something like that, you can take more time, but it's not the thing. You had to practice in a way that you had to finish this within 1 minute 30 seconds. I mean, I'm telling about multiple choice, choose single answer. You had to finish within 1 minute 30 seconds. So you can give around 45 seconds to read this paragraph, and you had to have an idea about this and go through this, and you had to find the correct answer. If you have an idea about this, then you can answer it correctly without any issue. So nothing to worry about it. So do as I say. So uh, go through it and spend around 45 seconds for it and summarize it. I mean, the thing is like you had to think for 15 seconds and you had to have an idea about the summary. After that, you had to go through this and you had to find the real answer of this. If you know the content of this paragraph, then you can easily find out. They may ask summary sometimes, only one response. I mean, I'm telling about choosing line. They may ask some summary sometimes. They may ask some other kind of thing, choose single answer. I mean, they may ask some other kind of questions sometimes. It is like that. And multiple choice, choose the multiple answer, you can spend around 2 minutes. So for one question, you had to spend 1 minute 30 seconds. For choose single answer, and for choose multiple answer, you can spend around 2 minutes. That is the most important thing. And the main tip is like, I mean, the tip is like you had to read a lot of academic reading books so that you can improve your reading skills. You had to have a lot of reading, I mean, academic, I mean, you had to have a hell of a lot of knowledge about the academic words so that you can easily score a very good mark for this I mean PTE reading. Okay, so all the best. So do it well. I will come up with a lot of other videos also. I will explain the tips and some other interesting factors also. I mean PTE for I wrote 2 times and to practice test as well. So I have some idea about this and I can tell you that I can explain the timeline for each question and all kind of things. So please subscribe my channel if you like it. Thank you for watching this video. Bye.